Hey guys, today we're going to do 4 factoring quadratic expressions, part 1. The objective will be to find common and binomial factors of quadratic expressions. And you can factor many quadratic trinomials, ax squared plus bx plus c, into products of 2 binomials. First, we have to think about what are factors. And factors are numbers that multiply to a number. So what are the factors of 24? We have 1 and 24. We have 2 and 12. We have 3 and 8. We have 4 and 6. So these are the factors of 24 because they are what multiply to get our product of 24. The greatest common factor, or GCF, of an expression is a common factor of the terms in the expression. It is the common factor with the greatest coefficient and the greatest exponent. So if we have 6n squared plus 9n, we have to think about the greatest coefficient and the greatest exponent. So we know that the highest number that divides into 6 and 9 would be 3. And since we have n squared and n, we have an n in both terms, so we could take out 3n. If that's what we are dividing by, then on the inside of our parentheses, we would be left with 2n plus 3. It's basically like reverse distributive property. This is the end result of a factored quadratic. When we see these 2 binomials, normally we would think to multiply them. And we do that by FOILing. So we get x squared plus 2x plus 4x plus 8. Therefore, we get x squared plus 6x plus 8. This is what we are going to be starting out with. And then we want it to be left into the x plus 4 times x plus 2. It's in factored form because they are attached by multiplication, and x plus 4 times x plus 2 would give you x squared plus 6x plus 8. So we have to work backwards. An easy way to do this is what I call the triangle method. We draw a triangle. We can do triangle method because we have 3 terms, and we take the coefficients 1 times 20, which is 20. Now you're going to take 20 and draw an arrow up to 9. You need to list the factors of 20 that add up to 9. So we know 2 times 10 multiplied gives me 20, but does not equal 9. I know that 4 times 5 multiplies to 20, and when added equals 9. So 4 times 5 are going to be our lucky numbers. We're going to take the square root of the first, x, one of our lucky numbers, plus 4, times x again, plus our second lucky number, plus 5. Do this again. We now have a negative. 1 times negative 72 is negative 72. We have to sit and think what 2 numbers multiply to negative 72 and add to 14. If it is helpful, you may make a T-chart. 1 and 72. 2 and 36. 3 and 24. 4 and 18. I'm going to stop here because I know 4 times 18 equals 72, and 18 minus 4 equals 14. But now I have to figure out my negative and positive. So a negative times a positive will give me the negative 72, and a positive that is bigger than the negative will give me my positive 14 here. So I need negative 4 and positive 18. Then in my factors, I could do x minus 4 and x plus 18. That's all for today.